got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the New Orleans Saints. On to get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell. And we are underway from the Superdome. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. They begin on the ground with Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. The way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Kamara up the middle. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Again, this is Kamara. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? What imposed their will on the defense was that 5 straight runs.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. This is 2nd and 8. Now it's the veteran Jamal Williams. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 7. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Snap comes at 1, and it's Carr. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following throwing that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now Carr to try again after the pick six. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Carr, he wants to change up the look here. On the ground, Kamara. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A give to Kamara running right. And now off to the races down the right side. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal. Here's Carr. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Juwan Jackson from 3 yards out. And the Saints are an extra point away from evening this one up. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Carr will look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 18. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Room here to run. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
Taken down by Pete Werner. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They work now on 2nd and 9. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The good signal calls will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they've lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now after the INT, it's Carr. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they'll work this down inside the 30. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on the pickup of 13.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage. And we're still in the 2nd quarter.
The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Someone's been having a good game so far. And you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
You're mine.
They run it again with Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on 2nd down, you have to wonder, Might we see play action here and a flip right over the top.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Going for it on fourth down. Here's Pickett. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked off by Paulson to Devo.
Sure.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play, because remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game?
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense
almost over
to start their next drive. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, Pickett.
Oh, remember that.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On third down, here's Harris. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Here we go. It's Pickett on fourth down.
Right, this name's so garbage. What the fuck?
He can. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So that a real wrench thrown in there for this offense. They're trying to make a game of this in the third quarter, but that is not going to help.
Yeah, but they probably should have used a different tool on that play, right? That ultimately is the kind of play where you can lose a ball game instead of being in a position to win.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that will make this a 16-point lead. So
This nigga got one touchdown to out-threw him.
As this one's in the air. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. After the pick six, here's Pickett to try again.
Ooh, another one. Yeah, that shit, man.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Pickett back to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Just what they need, electric from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Pickett throwing again on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Warren. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 43. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The defense gets to the quarterback out quickly. A lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10. Here's Pickett. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just run a ride there, a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Pickett. Slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
He wants.
Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Saints will have the football back. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They stay on the ground. This time it's Camara. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 or the 36. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Camara again. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints.
I don't know why it's like
The
motherfuckers be winning at the beginning of the game and they start talking, and they start losing and they shut the fuck up. They ain't said shit since. Niggas be trash.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
There's another nigga that got 20 wins and 80 losses.
They'll run out of the gun here, Williams. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 53 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Coming left is Camara. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll pound it up the middle with Camara, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard
trash,
line.
offense trash.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Quit, bro. Go ahead and quit. I gave you your little touchdown. Go ahead and be happy. Go home. Get off my field with your weak ass.
Back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start
shit never turned on your fucking mind.
Here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end.
That is caught by a diving Thomas, and this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
I need my theme music.
Send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a lead. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a
Thank you, your weak ass. Get the fuck out of here, dog. You're only making it worse for yourself.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Bruh, don't let your ego get in the way, bro. Go ahead and take it like a man. Show weak ass about you.
That interception will further hinder their already slim chance of victory.
You're just not on the same level. You just need a little more practice, that's all.
But it certainly is on the defense.
On somebody your feet. You be alright.
They knew they had to press it a little bit. And they
run your bitch ass over.
And what a benefit for them. It will pick that one up.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. As that lead just swells and swells.
Well, I can't wait to check your weak ass record after this game. I know you a star.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just
nigga can't even get a fucking headline.
For the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to
I'm
the
just
game
run this in
plan,
there.
and being ready to go in this one.
Michael Vick your ass.
Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review.
All my niggas, my second album, all my brothers, all my fans out there. You feel me? If I ain't your favorite rapper right now, I'm going to be your favorite.
And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. We're going to go for the onside kick here.
I got to take a shout out to my nigga, John SC. Yeah.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover.
I go through the whole zone, so this is
very closely, man. Fuck this up. Hand on my dick, BB, I brought my whole face. Dumbass, how you dumbass dick? Can't get anything with this bitch. Here's in back, here's in the cup, here's in that shit back. Man, what they gon' rap? Watch out, you little guys gon' rap. Where's you on the dumbass thing? Very good guy.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
So it's kind of
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
don't even bother. Rapper slash jacket, got more G's in the Green Bay packet.
Never been a factor. What's your name? What he say? What he play? I get down, really get down. Cause ain't too many niggas making me from the town. I trust my trade down.
Fuck your partner, smiling in your face. Congratulations. Maybe you can quit now. Yes, I stopped it.
Pretty much exercising futility right
Call
now.
the chopper,
Still down
fuck them
big.
too. They like me, I bust them too. Who sent you? Probably the fed. Get too nosy, I'ma knock off your head. 2, 2, 3,
Look
I'ma
at the
cut
rest
off
of
your
the
dread.
Steeler
First
offense
one
staying on
snitch,
the field.
first
They'll
one
go for
bitch.
two.
Don't bang blue, I don't bang red.
They'll try and throw for it.
Trash! Get out of here, dog. There you go, bitch.
We've seen it in practices. Extra yards being put for the offense on these two-point tries.
I would have been off the game a long time ago, but this bitch ass don't want to quit.
Well in practice.
They absolutely have to. If people are going to go for two and try and gain those advantages and make it tougher on your team as the game goes along,
Game over, dog. I don't know why you keep playing like that.
you can't let them get the
Fuck on
advantage.
you, bitch
So yes,
ass.
the defensive teams, they're putting in that extra time on two-point plays as well.
I just say, burn
Now
it,
a
guy.
first down carry. It's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Carr going to throw here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Yeah, sure, how this shit go, man.
They're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's a lot of shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. Continue to throw it around until somebody makes it.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Rapping the day, but you know it's not real.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They're going to need to
Bro, let me do you a favor real quick so you get the fuck out of here.
call the first of their timeouts. Now, with 2 remaining, we'll be back after this. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move.
There we go, dog.
First down.
On the house for you.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
There you go.
It's caught on the right side by
Look like we're winning that. Looks good on
the
you.
Steelers touchdown. Allen Robinson. Now 2
Like a little swing and like a little deep.
And the Steelers get a bit closer.
You must be deaf and dumb if you ain't heard of me.
To go for 2.
I ain't gonna outlook nothing. Somebody should be open.
Pickett will try to throw for this. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he made the diving catch. So it no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Saints are going to get to this one, so that should about do it.
Protected in quarter worlds.
And they'll run it here. Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the
Four
fourth.
niggas snitched on me like a telephone shit. And I'm accurate, nigga, like I want. We cool, you on the phone.
Gives him some room. Troy. Touchdowns. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
North, East, West, Oakland, man.
That just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
The Saints offense and Derek Carr, they're still on the field, so they figure to go for two here. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add two more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for two, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get two. We got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple of yards shy of the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And he's got this down to the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete.
Bye-bye. It was nice knowing you. Practice, okay? Practice make perfect. Hot-ass trash. Look at Pick. Thank you. It was just quick. Let's pat this shit onto my stats. Woo, pancake D.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends.